this is Max reporting for journalist.org, and today I'm here with. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Eugene. I'm from Riga, but if to say Russian name, my name is Zhenya.
All right. So you are a Lithuanian or
Latvian.
Latvian.
Yes,
Yeah, it's hard to differentiate.
No, Lithuanians is Lithuania. Latvia is Latvia, but
So they are really proud of the separation of these three countries.
No, yeah, of course. Even in '89, people from the Baltic States countries, like it's called Baltic Way. It was called it hand by hand. So like we are true neighbors, but still, Estonian and Latvian don't like each other.
All right, I got it. So there's been a lot of things happening in the history between the Russian people, especially in the Soviet time, I think, and the Lithuanian and also Latvian people. And so what's your opinion on this situation now? Is there a struggle between Russian and the Baltic countries, or is this just something that people say?
Of course, people like to say everything what they see in the internet, that they see in the news, but originally if you speak with the normal local people who is living here and who is living from the post-Soviet Union times, who stay here, they're friendly. Like we have how to say, people who see these things in internet about Russia, that is their enemies and everything like this. Many people, like 95% of Latvian people, they can speak Russian language, but 50% from them, they will not do this with you. If you will come to them, say something Russian, they will say no, it's not allowed here or something like this. Yeah, but between the Latvia and Russia, I think it's good relationships, because people Riga, is more of them, they're Russians, but of course they're born here in Riga, but it's very hard for me.
Yeah, it's very good. So would you say that from your personal opinion, would you say that the Latvian should be more oriented from a political side and also from the people's side to Russia or to the EU, or both?
Both, yeah. Of course, we had things that we get from EU, European Union. It's a Schengen zone. Many people can travel. They can go anywhere where they want. But of course, they don't need to be in big war with Russia, because I think Russia is our bigger neighbor, and we are living next to it. And it's like, if you know that Pskov here is like, I don't know, 3-4 hours driving. It's not far away. It's like 400 kilometers, and you will be in Russia. So, and I don't know. Like I like all the people, so I don't like that everyone will be in the wars. That everyone will be in peace, because if all these things will continue, what happens right now in the world, like EU between like they say Russia's enemy, America say Russia's enemy, what will be after 2-3 years? These things will be blow up, and what will be third world war, and what will happen with our lives? Nothing. My children can forget about their lives, because Second World War, of course, it was an important war for people. My grandma, my grandmother, my grandfather, they was on this war. They was standing. My grandpa, he was flying. He was a pilot. He was flying on the airplane. So, and I hear many stories from them, and so I respect, like one from your friend. He's wearing the Georgivskaya lentочка. This is the thing what he have here. It's more about the Second World War, that people like how they call it, Georgivskaya lentочка. I don't know how to explain it in English. What does it mean? But it's more like we wearing these things for respect for our grandpas, grandfathers.
Right. So in Europe, a big topic right now, especially in the EU countries in general, is the kind of migration issues. So how does the Latvian country, how does the Latvian people, do they react in any way to this kind of situation, and how is this situation influencing your country?
Can you one more time say, because
yeah, sure. So there's a special situation with the EU right now, a topic that is discussed very often, which is the migration crisis. So how does Latvian, your country, how are they involved in this situation, and how is the population kind of what's their view on, for example, how Germany handles this situation?
One thing about the Latvia situation, that we are inside this situation. We only have to take these immigrants too, but they don't stay here because this money what you can get here, like 100 euros for a month, it's very hard to live. Even the poor people cannot live on this money. If you know where to go and buy some cheap things and make some food, but still it's not enough. And we had immigrants who was living in here, but they was not living in Riga. They living 100 kilometers away from here. And the people, these guys, ladies, children, after 2 weeks they disappeared. Like there is like a special place where they was living, and they disappeared. Commission come, oh, where's the guys, where's the ladies? No one doesn't know. So they go to different country because they still, you will meet them all. Everyone going to Germany. I don't know why, but money.
maybe. All right, so thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and yeah, have a nice evening.
Thank you.